process of filming is giving you something to look at, and then the person also has reads it, has a copy, and everybody wants to see that, and it's that's the way the ripple happens. And so that we all know, 2 days ago somebody was trained in Melbourne training, Robin Pearson to be exact, and today she posted a video of a fellow releasing years of pain and after it. So this is a gift that belongs to everybody, right? So I'm going to release this quickly, and then we're all going to be involved in doing this in twos, and also somebody will come up here and volunteer, and I'll be always there to prompt you so you get the result. So tell us again, I interrupted you.
That's
name and
I'm Patricia.
yeah.
I had an accident 30 years ago, and then a fall 11 years ago, which brought it all together. And today I'm suffering with a lower back, left leg and both feet, which give me quite a lot of problems. And that's made me angry and wanted him to run away and hide. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. So,
yeah, it's recorded.
what's the emotion involved here?
how do you mean?
Well, you mentioned two emotions when we were sitting outside.
Well, it's something that happened years ago that I've always felt guilty about, and I believe that the pain is a punishment.
Well, the pain is a punishment. So when did you decide in life that you needed to be punished?
Years ago.
Do you think that was a good decision?
At the time, I mean, I know my children are all there for me and they support me, even though it was them that I hurt. So I should forgive myself, I can't.
Well, you watched dramatically, right? When we cut those cords. Would you like to cut them together today?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Is it all right if I touch you? You do understand that we are all here striving. Notice how the wind chimes start. We are all here striving. And it's never a smooth road for any of us. But most important, it's really important to forgive ourselves, isn't it? And this doesn't belong to you anymore. Do you understand? It does not belong to you. You are a God particle, and you have the ability here to move forward. And don't you know that you're here, you know, obviously, it's wonderful, you're both here together. And we know how much your children care. And they want this for you too. They want the change in the relationship. So would it be okay if you just cut that cord to the past today?
Mm-hmm.
And tell me, so once you do that, what will you be seeing out in your future?
Relief.
Yeah,
Maybe.
relief. And what will you be doing?
As far as pain or...
Just as a, you know, well, there won't be any pain and guilt anymore, but what will you be doing that is for you, is about what you love? What did you used to do before you had all of this? You must know.
At my age, lots of things.
Well, tell me, what are those?
Well, I'd like to travel. I'd like to go to Tasmania. So
Yeah, I'd like to go to Tasmania too. There you go. What else would you like to do?
spend more time with my grandchildren. I've got 19 of them, but I don't get to see them enough. You know. So, because I feel that my excuse is my pain, like I can't get around, but I sometimes think it is an excuse, you know. So yes, I'd like to be, you know, able to interact with the family.
It's the guilt and punishment. Once we get rid of that, that what you want to do is just travel and see your family, and there'll be none of that. There'll be no kind of smoke stuff, other filters in between. It'll just you doing what you do best. And your family adores you, we know that. more than anything, they want you to do that. So I'm sure that they are intending with us today. But is it okay that you just intend to let go of this today, whether you believe it or not? Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Having seen these other releases here today. You do know it's yours, don't you? And it's yours to get rid of, right? So then it's no longer yours, and then it's gone. And that's the truth. You have the most amazing blue eyes, really. So, you understand that we are all energetically connected.
Yeah.
We're here for a reason today. For some reason, all our paths are here, and we're here for the greater good. And my soul's mission is really to empower people. That's what I'm all about. To let go of this today, so that you can have the life, not that you deserve, that you just can create, so that you can live out your passion, whatever that may be, right? So, right, you do understand also that we're just a little bit conscious, but there's so much more beneath the surface, which is your unconscious mind. And you want to turn it around today in a new direction. You don't want this anymore. Okay. So, you know, we all have a way of communicating unconsciously, right? And you've been doing this all the time, right? So, just close your eyes right now. If it's okay, I'll just touch you on the front, right? Now, I want you to give me a signal for yes without speaking with your body. Yeah, that was right from the body, right? Because that's, you know, that's, you can open the eyes, that's good. And then you can say, you know, that's totally different from your regular nod. And it is, most people don't go like that. It's more of just a little nod. So, do you know the difference, close your eyes, do you know the difference between new stuff? I don't think anyone should take on guilt for any reason. But you'll still be able to perceive good and bad. Do you know the difference between those two? Close your eyes. Yes. Now tell me with your voice only. Do you know the difference between those two?
Yes.
Tell me without speaking. That's good. You must never compromise on this. If they speak, we really want them not to speak. Because otherwise the body-mind gets confused. You must get a similar nod that you got, or an exaggeration of it, because it may be even more willing then. But it should look like the last one. These two looked alike, didn't they? It's the same one. All right, so open up your eyes now. Okay. So, close them. Is it okay for you to let go of the guilt and punishment unconsciously and be aware of it consciously today, so that you can move forward without any discomfort?
Yes.
Open up your eyes and close. Now, to ask you again, I want you to tell me from your body-mind, is it okay for you to let go of this discomfort unconsciously, be aware of it consciously, so that you wake up tomorrow without any discomfort, saying, I feel great. Yes, now we've got it. No? Right, excellent. So open up your eyes. All right, now close them. And as you close them, you feel that pain beginning to leave you. And I'm going to call it that because I feel it from you. But now just turn it down into discomfort. And now really intend to let it go now. Now, in this hand, you have a sword. You have a sword. You have a great big sword. And that sword is your umbilical cord. And that umbilical cord has been pulling. And you can feel me pull your solar plexus right now. You can feel me pull it. It's been pulling you in the wrong direction. And you don't like that because you are wonderful. You are love. And you want to live your life. Now, whenever you're ready, and I suggest you do this at the count of 3, but I want you, because you feel me now, don't you? Feel that pressure. You don't want that anymore, do you? So you're really ready to kick that, because guess what happens? Your relationship with yourself will totally feel totally different, will grow back in a new way, and you realize that you're all love, and more than anything, you want to be with your grandchildren. You don't want any more filters in the way of your love for your family. And at the count of 3, you will cut it. 1, 2, 3, and cut it. Go on, get all of it. All of it. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Now feel all of that draining down. Feel that water draining all of that discomfort. Draining all of that horrible feelings which no longer are in your body. And realizing that that is physically coming out of your hands now. Coming down through your hands. And just let it go all the way down. This doesn't belong to you. It never did. It never did. There's no room for guilt in any of your lives. No room. So let it all go. Now, nod your head when you're ready for the new light. Now, I feel the new light come in. Now, feel the new light come in. Just feel it come in. Right down through your crown chakra. All the way down. And feel what a relief this is. It's like it's all gone. You'll feel lighter. You've been carrying something that you don't need anymore. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel so confident. And it's as if the moment becomes stretched out. And you really just enjoy being with your family. And how good it feels to feel totally reborn, new, and such a relief. Let it go. Let it all go. It's gone. You never need to feel that way again. You are loved. You've always been loved. And you wake up in the morning and you say, I love myself. In fact, you'll keep, whenever I touch you right there, you'll hear me say, I love yourself, I love myself, I love myself. I really do. You know, even if you say, I wish I loved myself, I wish I loved myself, you still feel great. I love myself. Opening up that chakra now so that you say the things that you need to say. And opening up your heart so you know that all of that heart love is going out to all of the people who are fortunate to be in your beautiful presence. And into your solar plexus, opening up your power. So that when you open up your eyes, you feel fabulous. Feel the energy in the room right now.
Lighter.
A lot lighter. All right. So let's move some stuff about. Stand up. I've got you. So take a look.
It's a little bit easier. Yeah.
It's easier, isn't it? Yeah. It's easy.
Yeah.
So. There.
Don't trip on your dress. Don't trip on my dress.
Yes, I'm showing the dress. Let's do a little bit shake here. See how that feels. Yeah. See how that feels. Yeah. Okay, so give me your number now. Where your number? You're now standing.
What's that for?
It's gone down. 4. So we've gone down. Okay, we're getting 3. Oh, should we stand here a bit longer? Wouldn't we get 3? How's it? It's continuing to leave you, isn't it? Because you're feeling good.
Yeah.
You're feeling happy. So when you're feeling happy, you don't have room for that. That's the thing. So your job is to keep feeling happy. And something tells me you're going to be going to Tasmania really soon.
Goody.
Are you ready to, do you want to do the hand, the dial?
Yes.
Yes, right, sit down. I love the way the chime tends to ring just at the right time. Alright, so just close your eyes again. Now the intention is to let the body-mind know that we're going to, now that you realise that you can do this, this is the point. We're all teachers here. I'm teaching the client to feel their body so that they can realise that they can do this on their own. So you must always reinforce that I'm teaching you, so that any time I can adjust. I have various little twinges in my body, which I keep because they are set to remind me of things. But once I've got the reminder, then I let it go, right? So this hand now is cataleptic, and this hand is controlled by your body-mind. This hand is controlled by your body-mind. Now put it at the exact position where that discomfort is now. Turn it, it's like a switch. See, it's excellent. Now, you want to turn it off. Just use your body-mind. Just I want you to think now of all the things that you are going to be doing as you turn this off. Imagine now yourself laughing. I see you having a picnic with your grandchildren. Imagine that happening. And turn that hand. That's why turn that hand. Because it feels so good as you turn that hand, just to turn it all that off. And all you have to do is have happy thoughts, and just allow that to turn off. Or, no, don't turn it that way. Let's just put this all the way down. Turned it off, didn't you? Now, the healing will continue. You may have a little bit of soreness, but you know now that all you have to do is imagine that river fountain, and gradually this soreness will just go all the way down.
It's mine.
It's okay. It's right. That's your new life calling. That's 19 grandchildren all calling you at the same time. You must admit that was excellent.
Beautiful
frame. This piece of video, this last one, we won. This is very fun. So, the humour's come back, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Yes. It's gone, hasn't it? Do you all feel the absence of it?
Yes.
Yes. So this process is going to continue, and you're just going to take it slowly, and we're going to be in contact with you, right? And you're going to find that all of this drains. Understand? Do you need to drink a lot of water at this time? Because this is a hugely energetic process that requires lots of water. And then gradually a little bit more exercise every day. And you'll find you want to do that because you feel so energized and alive. All right, give it up here. Let's take this chair back.